Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and let's get back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. We're going back to Detroit from
You ready
Montreal.
to go now, Jensen?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
Amen to that.
Get to the chopper. I didn't want to... Last episode went long enough that we didn't want to sit through another cutscene, just in case there was some sort of long, unpausable section that we were going to walk into. Back to Detroit. You totally can feel the thought that they had planned for us to go, been able to travel as much as we wanted between the three cities. Seems like Detroit is rioting again.
Jensen, we've got a problem. I can't land at HQ. A riot's broken out. Boss says to drop you at your apartment.
I could use a shower.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
Interesting, the American flags there are flying the wrong way. Most people would animate them the right way. Now they're flying the right way, depending on your angle. So we now know that Eliza is a computer program designed to manipulate people, and kind of explains why she's the only news. Oh, I got that jump upgrade now. Look at that. I got air now. No more trying to stack up boxes for me. She's obviously not a very effective, or she's not being implemented effectively to stop riots and discontent. If anything, she might be being used to create riots and discontent. Just hack this wall. I made this joke when I first played the game too, is just hack the wall. And I still think it's pretty funny. Alright, let's see. We'll go ahead and eat one of these so we can pick up another one. So no more of that. I'm just gonna be able to jump. Oh wow. Did not look up. Ammo capacity upgrade. Drop that, pick that up. What can I use this with? Nothing, really? Well, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this and drop, let's see. What kind of things do I need? Tranquilizer darts, maybe? No. Sniper rifle ammo, we'll drop that. It's pretty good programming, I would say, that when I drop the sniper rifle, it doesn't fall down. Alright, so just here, and then here, and then that looks like that's gonna take me straight down. So is this a security guard that's gonna try and take me out? Nope.
Mr. Jensen, we've been expecting you. Mr. Sheriff went to your apartment.
So interestingly enough, that's just Seraph Security, the guys that work for me. They're not gonna give me trouble. Oh, I love that jump. Just jump up, get in here. I don't really have to climb down ladders even because I have the Icarus system. How much credit was there? 615 credits. It's not a bad amount, but I'm at 81. 81,000. I'm gonna go to the store if I can, and that's gonna have me sell even more stuff. I haven't been able to go to a store in a long time. That whole game mechanic has been thrown out the window. So let's just go in here. I doubt any of these gas things.
Everything's quiet here, Mr. Jensen. Nothing to worry about.
Alright, cool. So, a little canister and some stuff back there.
Hey, Mr. Jensen, what a night, huh? I made the rounds. Some punks tried to tag the building, but no mate's dead.
Interesting. And there's nothing here, it's just a bunch of security
Mr.
guards.
Jensen. We've got everything under control.
So unless I irritate my boss and he tells the security people to shoot me, I should be fine. Now I have the double-barreled shotgun equipped right now, and so in theory if I hit the wrong button I could pull it out, and then I'd have to hit the wrong button again to activate. What was that? That's no good.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently that's not all I have. Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
A name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about... the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us, so we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
So Picus is setting up and starting the riots. Interesting. Alright, well. Open. Secret stash. There's still some mystery going on here. Still some story. Is there anything new on our computer? That would be really irritating for this game in particular if new things showed up on computers. Of course I read that. I would have had to have. So, we got some new missions.
Security system.
We could go back up if we wanted to. That was out of order before. Let's go down. What could go wrong is the question. We need to sell stuff. We have 2 proxies, and if we got the cloaking system or the extra health or more cybernetic things. Sprint, land, and jump silently. Sprint faster would be nice. So this I think I need. So if I was ever gonna play this a second time, I think you need that ability. If you want to make no sound, that's right on the right stick. So see the little circle where I am here. See how it's nice and big? Turn this on. Nothing. It still makes sound, but no circle here.
Detroit, Toronto,
Notice that it is slowly, just ever so slowly, draining my energy bar. But as long as it doesn't drain it all the way, we're fine. Anti-augmentation riots erupt worldwide.
Torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers.
Okay, so we can hack this.
Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation, commented on the images.
I want the world to know that we at Taiyong Medical have not and never will condone these experiments. This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment
Access
and an
granted.
ethical approach to research at all times.
Mirror last call.
We invite critics and members
It's
of
an
the
email
UN
from,
to tour
I think,
our facilities
me.
firsthand. They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral
She didn't pick up the
responsibility.
mirror.
Looks as if the ball is now firmly in the United Nations court. This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
So they are spinning the truth. Why are these guys afraid of me? Just because of the riots? Because they saw me hack? What? I don't know. Okay. So, derelict row and all of that, I don't think is going to be drastically changed. It's just going to be some of the punks might be in different places. Let's go over here and see what happens. It's like these are punks now instead of gangbangers.
Fuck them cops, man.
Yeah, they can't tell us to get off the streets. We own these blocks as much as they do.
They must have locked up all our brothers.
I told you we was living in a police state.
They may have locked up all the people. This is different. So things have changed a little bit. No reason to really be digging through the trash.
You've got no right!
Get the hell off me!
So the punks are definitely getting cracked down on. There's a guy that's just running. Are you supposed to be somewhere? Apparently. Oh, he is a guy with augments. Interesting. I have not been seeing a lot of guys, regular guys with augments. And you can definitely tell that the Bank of Detroit was intentionally, was going to be a level at some point.
Back here. Leave me alone, pig. That's it.
I mean, it's a shame that they obviously schedule budgeting failed miserably in this game. That's extreme to say, but it really does feel like that's the case. That they were given, they could not come in under schedule, or they were given too demanding a tasks, because there's just gaps, clear and present and obvious gaps. There's guns sitting around here still, of where the game was gonna be bigger, and it just isn't.
It's just embarrassing. Like anyone can walk into the precinct and take whatever they want.
I know. What if this wasn't the first time? Some gang leader out here could have profiles of every cop on the force. They may even know where we live.
As long as the media doesn't get all this.
They're talking about me sneaking in.
You know how much the commission loves that.
We already got the feds in there, looking at us and shaking their heads like we're a bunch of naughty children.
They're talking about me knocking them all out. Oh, look at that. Can I just jump right over it? Oh, yes. What a solution to a problem. It almost feels like I could make that. Almost. I don't think I could. But I might be able to do something. No, it seems a little too high. Can't go in the police station. So if there was any subquest,
I can't let you into the station at this time.
But what if those hooligans stole my purse?
I understand, ma'am, but you're going to have to wait until tomorrow to file a complaint. The precinct is locked down due to a gas leak.
That's not what I heard. I heard somebody got past security and stole some secret evidence.
You guys can't even keep your own building safe.
they're talking about me again. Exit only, entrance only. They're both closed for business. So they did think some stuff through. They had a double layout here where it was just gonna be the situation. Surely we've been down here before. Yes, we have. They were gonna have Detroit normal and Detroit and riots. Instancing it's called, and we are definitely in an instance.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station. But how am I supposed to get home? Best thing to do is get outside the downtown area and catch a tram there.
But it's dangerous out there. The rioters are breaking windows and looting.
Can you at least tell us what lines are operating so we know what station to go to?
I'll try to find out for you.
So definitely not just all punks.
Tripped me from behind and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, but
We
they
have
refused to stick around to wait
the
for you
break
guys.
dancing
They were
punks
scared for their safety. Maybe if you had come sooner.
I'm sorry.
getting arrested.
Most of the squad has been assigned to subdue the rioters.
It seems like all.
So half of the people basically in this area.
The police overreacted.
Yeah. As soon as that one guy threw the rock, the cops broke their perimeter and charged in.
Why didn't they just send a couple of guys to find the culprit instead of plowing through the crowd?
was thinking. It just made the situation worse.
Yeah, the cops seem to have messed up. Two, almost. Isn't that always the case?
You fucking augmented pigs!
How much is Sheriff paying you?
Does Lynn give you a discount on neuropazine?
Detroit spies are a bunch of drug addicts! Arresting innocent civilians for expressing themselves. Say justice, man!
Some trash cans have been knocked over. Where are we? Wasn't there a... like, maybe it's further that way on the other side of the wall. Here we go. Please tell me the store is fine. He moved. He just moved over a little bit so we could see, I guess. He could see out the window. Security, bodyguard, and all this.
What'll it be?
Interesting that he just moved. Alright.
Be sure to tell all your friends. They're just not the cops.
I think the cops would know this. They're just gonna peer in there and go, what's going on here? Alright, does this work for anything? This does. Nah, sniper rifle. We're gonna sell the sniper rifle, so...
What'll it be?
Let's start selling stuff. Sell this, sell that. I'm gonna sell 5 of these. And all of these. And 2 of these for 75. And 5 of those for 50. And let's see, rocket launcher for 2,750. And silent sniper rifle for 1,750. We're gonna keep the revolver, and I think we probably should sell the tranq gun, but I'm gonna keep it for a little bit. What can we buy? Automatic hacking devices. Silent sniper rifle, peps, heavy rifle, shotgun, regular that. EMP grenade, we'll buy one of those. I have way too many of them, but whatever. Let's see. Laser targeting system, damage upgrade, reload speed, ammo capacity upgrade, this. He's just got everything. I'll buy them all, because what does it matter? What does it really matter? We'll buy some shotgun cartridges just because we're doing this. We'll buy all of these and all of these, and we'll buy all of these.
See you soon.
So we've got all kinds of upgrades now. Combine this with this. That one's no good. Combine this with this. That's not good. Combine this with this. That one's no good. That one's no good. That one's no good. Combine that with this. Let's see, that one and that one. And let's go ahead and examine this. We still would need, for the revolver to be at its max, 2 reload speeds and 2 damage outputs. And I can't do anything else with these. This one is full to the max. So we'll just
What'll it be?
sell them for what, probably a significant loss on what they were for. Sell all the ones we couldn't use back. I don't know if that
Always
really
a
was a
pleasure.
significant loss. So we could go to the downtown apartments and do close to nothing. Well, there's this one here that is an interest to me. Let's not step on the fire. Let's go back to that apartment and see what that shopkeeper's got to offer.
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just glad we got off the street. Training exercises for augmented soldiers? How did they think of it?
I believe this is the way in. Go up one. Open this window. Go down here. And nope, not that one. Yep, this one. What do you got to sell? Rate of fire upgrade. This. Rocket launcher, stun gun, crossbow, sniper rifle.
Done.
Alright. So we'll see if we can use any of these. Why are we getting all these upgrades? I don't know.
This is what I...
Maybe they are the same upgrades I sold to him before. Perhaps. That would make some sense. I have too many EMPs now.
Done.
So, let's find that window and run back out.
You have poison into your ears if you listen.
Here we go. We've got this now. So,
Between the truth and their lies.
boom.
There's no shelter. It will find you.
So these guys are riding, listening to a little speech. I want to see if I hold the right trigger. Let's see. So if you want to stun
Don't hurt me!
several people at once,
Please don't kill me.
that is definitely one way to do it. This is like just a hobo ranting, and I took them all out. Why isn't there a way to do that? Like several different ways in this game. And this guy just fell over like it was nothing. Anyways, I don't want to do that. That would be mean. So we're gonna go to the, let's see.
Open your eyes, my friends. We've been blind for too long, and now we stand.
He isn't wrong about them being blind. They've been lied to through Picus probably their whole lives or close to it. Where's the undercover cop lady? Is she anywhere? If she is, I wouldn't be able to find her probably. She's probably not being undercover right now. She's probably being a police officer in one of the police uniforms, so we'd never be able to find her. So we have the whole police here. This kind of indicates that I could have taken out all the police in the first time we were in Detroit, and then gotten a lot more experience and used that experience to to perhaps get some more praxis things. Interesting, we're up here. So they've blocked off Seraph. So there's all kinds of riots going on over there. We can't get over there. Outlets? Why are there outlets sitting right here? Nope. We can't just open the door. So we can't go to Seraph Industries. Fortunately, our mission doesn't have us going to Seraph Industries. It has us going to the Detroit Convention Center.
Jensen, Sarif had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarif opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court, in case you want to get chatty with him too.
Yeah, I definitely want to get chatty with him. But first thing I want to do is go in the limb clinic and see if I can buy more praxis kits. Is this going to be the point?
Will you be purchasing anything today?
If you will be selling praxis kits, 2 praxis kits, right there, nice. I'll take a couple of those, and I don't
Always
really need
a pleasure, sir.
Typhoon. And I don't think there would be anything back here that's new. They never let me in that room. I don't think there's anything new here. Just a doctor and a doctor. No named characters. And a civilian just staring at me. So what can I get with the praxis kits? Ideally, you want to be able to fall without making any noise either. Almost useless that upgrade would be, but it would be something you'd want. Or we could do dermal armor and start getting some damage reduction. That's not really a stealth thing. Or we could do cloaking. And visually, I think cloaking is the right move to go with. Absolutely. So we have now up on the D-pad, takes us invisible. People don't see me. Of course, confirmation of that is hard to get. You have to just believe. So this is side mission 1 we have, and we've already had a side mission 1 in this area, so they're restarting the numbering system, I believe. And that's what we will be doing next time. We've almost started to finish out all the things. A lot of these extra things don't seem like they're necessary. I want to get one more praxis kit for the cooldown time, and that might be helpful. Eventually getting an EMP shielding might be nice. Turning the ability to jump and land silently is probably gonna be necessary. But things like recoil compensation, aim stabilization, rebreather things, not specifically needed. Fortify, not really needed. We've got so many hack things now. Flash suppressant, not really needed. So I think at this point we could say it's fair to say we have everything we need. Which is good because we're getting dangerously close to the end of the game. But if I was to start the next game, a second playthrough, a new game plus, where we are here with what we have now, at least I'd feel somewhat like it was possible. Which is also to say, with what we have now, most of these things should have been unlocked at the beginning. They totally should have been unlocked at the beginning. Some of them, like punching through walls or picking up heavy objects, don't really matter. Extra energy doesn't really matter. Stuff like that. And we had some things that were automatically unlocked too. The Sentinel health system unlocked by default. Infolink unlocked by default. Smart Vision unlocked by default, I believe. No, that wasn't. I had to buy that one. So, a couple things. Hacking 1 was unlocked by default. Radar system was unlocked by default. So the game could have been even worse, and it probably was thinking that at some point. They probably were saying we were going to make you start with nothing and work your way up. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.